Each year, Sanctuary looks for young naturalists to honor, men and women who are our hope for a planet in need of repair. We have found 3 such young, brave hearts. First, tiger protector, village crusader, social activist. He has achieved what many conservationists strive to accomplish at the fag end of their lives, the trust of one's community. Living in Ranthambore, his single-point mission in life is to keep tigers and people safe, particularly when the big cats wander into villages. At just 16 years of age, he organizes meetings to explain how to avoid conflict with wild animals, introduces children to tiger conservation through plays, competitions, and shramdans, and works to improve the relationship between people and the magical Ranthambore Tiger Reserve. He became part of Sanctuary's Kids for Tigers program at the age of 8, when the great Fateh Singh Rathore took him under his wing. Wise beyond his years, he defined the future of wildlife conservation in India. For this, we honor Meghraj Saini, young naturalist. Next, naturalist, committed conservationist and activist. He protects dolphins in the Ganges River, which flows past his hometown, Patna in Bihar. The Vikramshila Biodiversity Research and Education Center decided to launch Dolphin Mitra to win fisherfolk over in the task of monitoring and protecting the habitat of the dolphins. He has also welded people together to fight against the illegal extraction of snake venom. He was chosen from among hundreds in India to attend the recently concluded World Wilderness Congress in Salamanca, Spain, where he and a new breed of young conservationists demonstrated their willingness to go to extraordinary lengths to campaign for a wilder world. For this, we honor Rahul Kumar, young naturalist and field worker. And finally, citizen journalist, wildlife conservationist, climate activist. She has been fighting for wildlife since she was 10 years old. Working with the Indian Youth Climate Network, she was on the National Geographic Student Expedition 2011 to Costa Rica, where she was introduced to hardcore biodiversity and conservation issues. Articulate and inspiring, she organized a bunch of kids that she called Youth for the Environment when she was just 13 years old. Today she balances academics with activism in the best possible way by steering young people to get involved with issues that will soon determine their future. Given her ambition, her penchant for adventure, and her dogged persistence, it is clear she is going to be one of India's environmental leaders. And for this, we honor Riddhima Yadav. May I request Mr. Ravneet Gill, CEO Deutsche Bank, to come on stage and present 3 Sanctuary Young Naturalist Awards to Meghraj, come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Meghraj. Rahul, strike the stage, Rahul. Proud of you. And Riddhima. Ladies and gentlemen, our young naturalists. Thank you, sir.
मैं सेंचुरी एशिया टीम को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, धन्यवाद देता हूं और मैं भविष्य में आगे के जीवन में वन्य जीव एवं वन के लिए काम करता रहूंगा।
Thank you, Sanctuary Asia, the sponsors, for giving me this honor. I want to remember my family and family members for their faith in me. not be here without their support. Although the journey has been challenging, I managed to travel so far with the contribution of several people, in particular the VBRC team, Dr. Samir Kumar Sinha, Dr. Pavis Pandya. I want to leave with this message. There's a lot of work to be done for wildlife conservation. The scope for the problem is huge. Therefore, it is crucial that we bring more people together and encourage participation at the grassroots level. In addition, we need to focus on areas that have been deprived of attention before. There is possibilities everywhere. Thank you.
How many times have I heard people say this to me? You're too young for this. You should be enjoying. This is the time to have fun. What are you doing with your life? And I finally have an answer to that, thanks to a person who wrote to me a few months ago saying that you young people are the reason we breathe. That person was Mr. Bittu Sehgal, who has agreed to adopt me, by the way. So this award, so I took what you said to literally. So this award is for all those children who can't take no for an answer, and to all those young people who can't sit back and watch as our beautiful species die out. So for all the people in the audience who have even an iota of doubt in your mind, it's never too late to begin. Thank you.
Thank you, well done. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen.